Heading the program is Women's Senior National Head Coach Erwin Handura. Handura highlighted that with the partnering of Standard Bank, he is hoping to reach all 14 regions of the country to develop the game of hockey.
We thank you all for this opportunity, for your time that you made out. I just want to give you a short brief of the School of Excellence. The School of Excellence came into effect in 2003, so we've been active over the past more than 18 years developing hockey in Namibia. What happened is that Standard Bank Development Hockey Project ran from 92 until 2002. And after that 10-year stand, hockey came to a standstill. And that's where the birth of the Hockey School of Excellence came into effect. So under the School of Excellence, we have a club playing also affiliated with the Namibia Hockey Union, playing also in the National League. We also have an academy coaching youth. We've also been involved coaching hockey through Sanlam in the Kavango region. So it's not a new entity, but we are fortunate today that Standard Bank has agreed to partner with us to really drive hockey where they left it. The School of Excellence continued, but really at a small scale. So the idea now is really taking hockey to all 14 regions, and we're using Standard Bank as a partner, the driver. So that's why this event will be called the Standard Bank Junior Hockey Initiative. They are the main sponsor, and they want to make sure this development goes through all the regions, because the School of Excellence have only done it on a small scale.
Launching the project recently, the Namibia Hockey Union acting president welcomed the initiative and pledged his full support towards the project.
My role as the NHU president, I would love to see the players at the center of sport, nurturing talent from schools to playing for the senior national teams. And why we're here today is one of those initiatives to ensure that the development via programs like this and via sponsors like Standard Bank is actually going to deliver to that goal. We need to increase the number of supporters in our sport. In the context of development, the end result that we get to is the likes of the World Cup that we're going to be playing in 2022. Mr. Irvin is also the coach of that team, and by publishing this and putting that positive image into the press, we can actually get people to, and I will distribute all the links for where all the games are happening, so that all Namibians, just like we've got our athletic stars at the moment, we get behind our ladies and hope that they also bring back a medal in February next year. Irvin, I've not really addressed all of the last 3 years of what you've done for hockey just in terms of development. I would like to highlight that there's over 2,000 kids that Irvin has touched and trained through the sport of hockey. He has traveled to many of the regions, and by virtue of the sponsorship, I'm hoping, and I'll give you my ultimate and full support, that, and I will even go with and train in certain of these instances. I've played hockey, like I said, for a long time. We're in Ondangwa, in Caprivi, in Rundu. I'm going to keep him to task, and I'm going to make sure that we actually reach all those regions. At the same time, I also want you to look at the coast, Irvin. I also want you to look at the south. I know that Riobod has got a budding hockey population. By all the work that you're doing now and in the next few years, those youngsters that you invest in, one day they will be our ambassadors at a national scale.
The project kicked off in Windhoek with coaching clinics for coaches at 8 primary schools for 2 days, with a total of 14 coaches attending a basic coaching course in hockey. The coaches are now expected to introduce hockey to grade 3 pupils at their respective schools. The project will continue in 4 different towns, namely Riobod, Okanya, Gubabes and Mariental, with a regional tournament expected in November 2021.